Hi, Gateway to Vulnerability people, how are you today? Sorry, I just couldn't. I tried to do a live, but for some reason or other, my camera would only shoot forward and not back at me. So I couldn't go ahead with that. I did try a few times. Thank you very much for having me in the group. And yes, I haven't long been here, and thank you so much for your encouragement. The reason I am here, my intention for being here is uh, I want to learn how to and be vulnerable. I really, I really need. It's something that I really want to do, and to get where I want to go, I have to be more vulnerable. I've got to be vulnerable enough to ask for help, um, and instead of making life difficult for myself, I want to learn how to be vulnerable, responsible, accountable, reliable. Because to be honest, I've been very, very inconsistent and make promises not following through. So I'm here to tap that on the head. I decided that I'm coming out because I've been hiding for too long. You know, I look good on the outside, but I'm really, I'm living a lie. I'm embarrassed by the insecurity and the false image that I am projecting out there. And you know, I have got a history of lack and lack of commitment, lack of discipline, and I found out the hard way that if you don't protect, nurture, guard, and grow everything you got in your life, you're going to lose it, which is what I did. I've been so inconsistent in almost everything except my ability and willingness to ignore the facts and shun the consequences of my childlike behaviour with poor planning or no planning, inconsistent behaviour, lack of discipline, and accountability. Those things that I said I really want to embody. I've just lacked the courage of, owning my own shit, which is what I really need to do, and admitting to my tardiness and laziness and willingness to ignore the early signs while my world was falling down around me. And I was just waiting for the world to change, as if it would, like I was just stuck in a cycle of magical thinking one day it's going to be all right, or someday I'll do this, or ABC, whatever it was, coulda, woulda, shoulda, and didn't. And the years keep ticking by, and I'm not where I want to be. So it's very painful for me. And I've only just got to look at where am I going to be in, like, hey, I'm a 69er. Realistically, maybe I should have been learning a little bit faster by my mistakes, but no, I wasn't. But nothing upsets me, or there's more than pain. Like I'll do anything to avoid pain. So that'll mean like hiding, avoiding, and all that stuff is getting me nowhere. And like, fact is, well, what I said, I've got this thing where, like, I either pay attention or I pay with pain. Well, I'm not paying attention, and I am paying with pain. And like the whole world. Sometimes I think it's against me, but of course, I think really deep down I realise that it is me. So, and the reason why I actually want to improve my life, to step up, etc., is because I want to be proud of myself. I know I'm capable of so much more, and I also want my kids and my grandkids, I want them to be proud of me, and there are some things that I've done that they could be proud of, but in these last so many years, I've just been hanging back, and it's it's a slow death. There's no two ways about it. And I do not want to go to the grave with my song unsung. So here's to me getting vulnerable. Thank you for listening.